Oh, just a minute. Hey everyone, it's James Axel. Good morning to everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope that everyone had a pleasant evening of sleeping. I did. I had the best sleep ever. I would like everyone to pay attention to this. Um, I would like everyone to pay attention and try something. There are certain frequencies that you can listen to for calming. Like there are certain songs that you listen to, like when you go to a movie and you hear that, and you just know something bad's gonna happen because you just feel it. Same kind of thing here. Music affects the body. It affects the mind. It affects the heart, soul, everything. It's kind of like frequency. There's a certain frequency that music puts out that can put you either in the best mood on the planet, or the worst, or the scariest, or the saddest, or da 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 da. I last night listened to something on YouTube, and people are like, "Oh, well, the frequency isn't right on you." Just whatever, whatever. I It works for me. So that's all I got to say. I listened to something last night, and it was one of the meditations that you can listen to, frequency that is to assist you in your subconscious mind. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. Your subconscious mind about let's move this up. Oh wait, let's say hello. Hey girl, what's up, Marilyn? Isn't she gorgeous? Marilyn Monroe. What a beauty. Anyway, I listened to it last night, and it was about connecting with your purpose, your higher power, la la la. And I passed out with my headphones on last night, and I slept the whole night while having it on. And I firmly believe that you can definitely kind of, when you get a massage or when you get your body realigned, sometimes you have to get your brain realigned. And we don't ever talk about that. We always talk about, what are you putting in your body? Well, what about your brain? This is the most, besides your heart and your soul and everything, we all know that. Well, we should. If you don't, look it up. It's called the Bible. And other things too. The Bible isn't always accurate. Just FYI, even the Bible has made mistakes because it wasn't written by God. It was written by man that interpreted God, and they interpreted some things wrong. Let's just say there are some things. The King James Bible is pretty close, but how they used to live back then to how we live now? Come on. Hey! My cat's getting all excited. I know it happens, honey. I'm just gonna tap on this for a hot second. Tapping, 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 tapping. Man interpreted what they feel we should have lived, not the rules that God gave. They kind of, like when you get a contract nowadays, it's like 500,000 motherfucking pages, and it's all this language that you don't understand. And if you just ask a lawyer, what does this mean? They're like, oh, well, all it means is blah. Why can't they just say that? Because they have to make it confusing. So that way you're always, oh my gosh, this is tossing it back and forth, thinking that life is so much easier than what most people think. That's why if we just can stop our minds from spinning so damn much and listening to those outside voices telling us what we need to be doing, because that's usually what we don't need to be doing, is concentrating on shit that doesn't matter. Right? Right? Huh? At the end of the day, does it matter, some of this shit? No. There are some things that should matter that people don't even concentrate on. How fucked up is that? I said my PC, man. All right, anyway. The frequency I loved. If you listen to music, if you listen to Marilyn Manson, and he makes you feel all great, I love Marilyn Manson. I listen to Marilyn Manson. That doesn't mean you're a fucking Satan worshiper. So anyone who thinks that, psh, fuck off. No, it doesn't. If you can get some good vibes from that music, if it can make you feel good, don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to those homophobic ants that you may have. That, no, you should be listening to this. No, you shouldn't. They need to listen to that music. You don't. Listen to the music you love. Eminem? Oh, what an artist. Holy shit. He is so motherfucking talented. I can't tell you how that man just comes up with this shit. I mean, seriously. He is so talented. 50 Cent, I would make you $1. Oh, what a man. Anyway. Hey, Fitty. I got 75 cents. Together we make 125. Oh, man alive. I tell you. So, here, wait, I have to get my coffee really quick. That's the reason why I went to... I've been working on my body, yo. I've been working on my body. Anyway, I got my coffee. I have to tell you the funniest story. Why do you always... Because I love it. I love it how my family would always say, oh... Is this another Jimmy story? Yeah, it is. It's really good, though. It's really good. So I go to Ralph's. And, I mean, I think I'm looking pretty cute. I want to make a shout out. Hey, yo, Zen in Santa Monica? This sweatshirt has brought me more luck. I swear. And the artist who does this, I mean, come on. How sick is this shit? You gotta check out Zen in Santa Monica. Or downtown. Downtown, I'm so sorry. Zen in downtown, not Santa Monica. I'm going to Santa Monica today. This is from Zen in downtown Los Angeles. I've talked about them before. I'm going to do a quick little shout out. I think they're the coolest motherfuckers ever. The store is insane. The dressing room, holy shit. They put you in there with a whole bunch of like Daft Punk looking like Mickey Mouses. And they close the mirrored door and you're just surrounded by... It's the sickest shop I've been in. Seriously. I mean... Kudos to you guys, and hi! When I get some money, I'm gonna come in and buy the whole fucking season. That's what I'll be like, wrap it up my size. What's new? Boom. I'll have my assistant stop by today. I want to live in their clothes because their attitude and their energy and what they were putting out was so addicting. I wanted more of it because they were the coolest people ever. And they were having some amazing photo shoot, and this chick was in there looking all bomb and just, I just wanted to live in there, you know? And that is what I love about walking in. I've walked into some other places where I felt the complete opposite. Like I was inconveniencing them by shopping in their store. So they don't get my money. Ever. And they shouldn't get yours either. People that don't know how to give good customer service shouldn't own a business. How many times have you been somewhere that somebody treated you like shit and you're like, why am I spending my money here? Don't. Go to some of these family-owned businesses. Go to some of these businesses that have been around forever and are trying to stay afloat while corporate America comes in, sweeps them out, and destroys them. Shame on motherfucking Walmart, for one. You treat your employees like shit and then you leave empty buildings all over the world. That's smart. And then you shut down towns and come in and then act like, the Grim Reaper. Now get the fuck off. Either treat your employees great or close your doors. Anyway, I said my piece. They're all nickel and diming every single employee that's working their ass off for them. And they sit in their rich thrones. Guess what? Those thrones are going to be taken away soon. By yours truly. I firmly believe that customer service and communicating with people is the way to a person's heart. Can you be nice to people, or do you have to be a bitch? I know some people that get off on being mean. I don't like being mean, but if you come after me, I'm not going to just stand there and let you punch me. I'm going to come back and send you to therapy through my words. Hello, crotchety bitch in the MMD line. I hope you remove that stick from your ass and or vagina. Anyway, she was having a pissy day. She was cute though, but she needed to change her tampon. Anyway, funny story. Okay, I'm at Ralph's, right? I have my Zen sweatshirt on, which always brings me luck. And I, walking through, I'm just listening to my music, minding my business. And who do I see? The hottest guy on the motherfucking planet. Oh, see, I get so nervous around a beautiful, they don't have to just be black, but oh my God, black men, their skin tone is just, everything about them is so beautiful. Like their skin just shines and radiates. And I think black men and their skin tone and everything are the most beautiful creatures I have ever seen in my entire life. I get so motherfucking weak around them. I turn into a high school chick. I don't know what to fucking say. And this guy, he was like 6 feet tall, had these fucking gorgeous dreadlocks, and I'm like, I love your hair. That's my only opening line I have. Because, a hairstylist. I'm comfortable with saying that. I'm like, I said, your hair is gorgeous. And I start walking away a little bit, and he's smiling under his mask, I can tell. And he's like, thanks. And I was like, well, the whole package. I was like, the whole package is good. And then I turn around the corner, and I'm just so attuned with myself and energy and around. And watch the movie Avatar if you don't know what I'm talking about, which seems, since it did so well at the box office, everyone in the world has. So, live your life like that. Anyway, I dropped my cart. And sometimes I'm listening to music and I forget. It's like being under the hood dryer at a salon. You go under the hood dryer and you're talking, well, first of all, you're talking normal. They put the hood dryer down, and just because you can't hear them, you're like, what time is it? I'm like, girl, you're the only one who can't hear you. We all heard you. I worked in Beverly Hills. Guess what? Burbank just heard you. Tone it down a bitch. And so I'm walking and I forget. You know, sometimes that I talk to myself all the time. And to the beautiful girl who was talking to herself the same time I was at Target talking to me. And she's like, oh my God, I talk to myself all the time. And I was like, girl, I needed you to tell me that because I'm not insane. I talk to myself all the time. If I didn't, I would go insane because no one will hardly ever talk to me. They usually love talking to me or they run away screaming. I don't know why. Must be some reason. Oh, well. And then it gets better. It gets better. So I'm doing my shopping. I literally only bought tea and coffee. That was all I went to Ralph's for. I could barely concentrate after I saw him. I literally could barely concentrate. So I'm walking around, and of course I keep on fucking seeing him. And I'm just like, the things that were going through my mind that I was doing to him, I mean, I could have been arrested. I wanted to take him into the bathroom and have him right there. And I would have, if he said, do you want to run away with me? I was like, I'm packed. Anyway, so I'm walking down and I walk past him one last time. And I say to him, you know, you really need to stop following me. Don't. Thank God he starts laughing. I mean, can you imagine? Stop following me. No, don't. And I was just like, oh my God. I have no idea if he knows that some little gay kid in Hollywood is obsessing over him right now. He should be obsessed over. Do you know how difficult it is to... I mean, it was 8 o'clock in the morning and he could have fucking walked a red carpet. That's just, come on, man. Give a girl a second to get ready in the morning before you all of a sudden start throwing me aces. I'm just like, I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared to see that this morning. Mario got me through it, though. Thank you, girl. Oh, hey, last night, I got some. I got some. So that's about it. I got some. So that's about it. That's why I'm in such a good mood today. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Kids, behave. Behave. Or misbehave in a great creative way. I love you all. Peace, love, and light. And for those of you in Santa Monica today, get ready. I hope that bitch that I said, oh, let me tell you this story really quick. Because it's funny. I'm in Santa Monica. I'm walking down the catwalk, whatever you call it. And I see this woman walking down. I mean, she did kind of have her nose up in the air, if you know what I mean. And I think I said the most offensive thing to her I could probably have ever said. Your dog is gorgeous. And she looked at me as if I had slaughtered her whole family. Now, I don't want to see her again. Because she pissed me off. Because she looked at me like I was disgusting. And I gave her I have given some people some amazing compliments. This woman had her window down. And I was like, girl, you're beautiful. You know what her reaction was? And I looked at her and I said, you know what? Never mind. You're ugly. And then she starts laughing and says, thank you. But, I mean, if somebody called me beautiful, I wouldn't go, ah. I'd be like, oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Would you marry and or fuck me? I have to put some Valentino on. Valentino is always good. Just a little bit. I'm really into scents and music. Scents can if scents can bring back something. Scents can make you feel better. Scents can maybe recall a horrible memory. How many girls out there? I'm talking to the women now. How many girls out there had that guy that they loved so much, and he would wear this cologne, oh, and you loved it, and then you broke up. And now, every single time you smell it, you're like, get the fuck away from me. How many times? Pretty much almost every time. That scent will always remind you of that person. So, doesn't that kind of make sense that maybe if you forgot something, maybe a scent might trigger something? A scent might bring you back to a memory that maybe you forgot about. That's why I love pouring scents on me. I love oils. I love nourishing my skin. I treat my body like my temple. I will be quitting smoking. I said I was going to quit on my birthday, and then huge stressful time happened. I'm sure you know. I'm getting better, though. I'm already there. So, I just wanted to tap on that really quick. And one last shout out to the adorable gentleman at Urban Outfitters that was wearing these snake earrings. I hope you're doing well, baby. And I love my karaoke microphone. So I want y'all have a great day. Ralph Sky, I'm just going to let you know you're going to help me out for a couple of nights, okay? Whether you know it or not. Those dreadlocks, I would just be like, come here, daddy. I got something to show you. Actually, just sit down and let you show me. Oh, God, I gotta go. Love.